Getting to Know You.
Hello, my name is Sayla Burley, and today on Getting to Know You, I am interviewing the Honorable Dennis Blackmon, who is a Superior Court judge.
How long have you been a judge?
I've been in Superior Court for 15 years, but I've been a judge since 2000, so 19 years total.
What type of court do you preside over?
Currently, I'm in Superior Court, which is all divorces, felony criminal cases, and lawsuits over $25,000. It's also the main trial court, jury trial court in Georgia.
What type of responsibilities do you encounter on your job?
Well, one thing is, in any criminal case, I have to decide sentencing, which is a big responsibility. But what I feel is my biggest responsibility, at least the way I feel about it, is in divorce cases, deciding where the children will be sleeping that night, especially if the parents both have limitations or addictions or mental illness. Or something like that. I feel a great responsibility to try to get that right, and so that's probably the biggest responsibility I have.
What inspired you to become a judge?
I probably wouldn't say inspired. I kind of, it sounds, I wish I could say I planned it, but I kind of fell into it. I was a lawyer for years, and then was asked by the chief magistrate to be an associate magistrate one day a week. But I wasn't going to be a full-time judge. I was just going to do it once a week. And then the city court asked me to do city court as their judge. And so it was 2 days a week. And then I started doing drug court, which was 3 days a week. And then for some reason, timing, Judge Duffy announced he was going to retire. And it's an elected position. So I thought about it, and I decided I was going to run for the job. I was 44 years old. And I ran in the 5 counties, and I was fortunate to be elected, and I've been doing this ever since. So I wish I could say I was inspired and then came up with a plan, but in fact, it just kind of fell. I kind of fell into it.
Do you have to be a lawyer first to be a judge?
To be a Superior Court judge, you do have to be an attorney. Also, for a state court judge, you must be a lawyer. However, in Georgia, some counties are so small they don't have many lawyers, so the probate judge and the magistrate judge do not have to be lawyers.
Are you the only judge in Carrollton?
Not by a long shot. There are 4 Superior Court judges in Carroll County, plus a probate court judge, a state court judge, a magistrate judge, and a juvenile court judge.
Is there an age requirement to be a judge?
Yes, to be Superior Court judge, I believe it's 25 years, plus you have to be an attorney for over 7 years.
How many cases do you hear a month?
It's probably about 300. There are 5 counties, so I go to each county and hear a goodly number of divorces, criminal cases, and lawsuits. So I'm going to guess about 300 a month.
How do you become a judge?
Well, there are 2 ways to become a Superior Court judge. Most of us ran for the office in an election, an open seat election, where 2 or more people will run for an office when a judge finishes their term and the seat becomes open. However, there are also judges who were appointed, and if a judge retires early during the term, or if unfortunately a judge passes away, in that case, the governor will appoint someone to become the judge in their place.
Do you have any advice for the youth in our community?
Yes, I do. Justice cannot be the sole responsibility of judges. Everyone is responsible for justice in our community, and that includes you.
Your Honor, thank you for speaking with us today. My name is Sayla Burley, and this has been a Bravo Kids production, and that's the way the cookie crumbles.